Hey, there's 4 people watching already. We're a hit. We're awesome. We're popular. 4 people are watching. Oh. Air's getting a little thin up here in the sky. What? Calvin. Go get her. All right. Guess Calvin's back in doggy prison. At least that's what I call it. Of course, that's what I call home. Oh, well, the steaks are shrinking. Oh, so how's everybody doing? I mean, I know we got a lot of hell of a crowd watching, but I'm burning supper. Let me get some flame on that one. Actually, that one's mine. We get Brittany's over here. That one flame kissed. Or literally started on fire. What the heck? So how's everybody doing? It's freaking cold out. Beautiful weather in Wisconsin, my ass. Raining every day that the weatherman says it's not supposed to, and an excessive amount at that. We're taking Flame Kiss to a whole new level here, folks. We need a new grill. Woohoo! I should be doing this shirtless. I don't need that chest hair anymore. Do. Oh well. So, let's talk to people. Good morning. So where are you at to say good morning? What?
They're on fire.
No, they're not. I have all of YouTube watching and they say that they're fine. As a matter of fact, I have them strategically placed that if anyone's going to burn, it's sure as hell not going to be mine.
Better not be mine either, mister.
Relina's like all about it. I'm just saying. Can't show Brittany anymore because she doesn't have her face all painted on. There she goes. I knew I'd get her to go away. Just get a fire ring instead of a grill. See, they're fine. Oh, just Colorado. Tell Britt to shush. Well, she's doing the stove stuff. Plus, she's feeding the kid. Oh, okay, so that's good for 5 minutes. Seems like we're way too close in right now. But how the crop's doing? I think they look terrible, but that's just me. Everybody says they look all right, but I think they could look a lot. I think they could look a lot better than what they do. Okay, let's see here. Dad actually works up at now Energizer, formerly known as Rayovac. He's a maintenance mechanic. Cattle are doing good. We just had one more calf the other day. We're another heifer, by the way, but it's black, and I don't think we're gonna get any more reds, unfortunately. I meant to do an update video on the calves and on the cows, whatever else. I just haven't gotten around to it. I started doing a video. I did a bunch of maintenance in the baler post using it because the baler had some issues and it needed to be addressed because the wheels were literally, not jokingly, literally fixing to fall off. What if I do this? There we go. Awesome. Ranch dressing on pizza sounds like one of those major sins that you should commit. Why do you break the equipment like your dad said? Well, here's the thing. The equipment breaks because I'm usually the guy with my ass in the seat that's running the equipment. How's the hay crop coming? Well, it needs to be cut about a week and a half ago, and with the weather we have currently, it rains when we literally were not supposed to be getting any rain for a week. Today is Friday. The forecast literally said no rain for 7 days, and we had enough rain while I was cutting some waterways tonight that I couldn't see out the window.
You're gonna come in here and stir the potatoes and vegetables?
All right. All right, I gotta go stir stuff now. What?
What did you just say?
I said I gotta go stir stuff. Think we got enough vegetables? So, who's saying what? Been pretty dry in northwest Iowa. I would take dry at this point. They were calling for dry weather, and the problem is that's what burned me on that first stuff that I cut. It wasn't supposed to rain for like 4 days, so I had plenty of time to get the stuff made, and it just didn't happen. I mean, because it got rained on like 4 days straight. I don't know anything about the Kuhn mower. I mean, yeah, I'll admit that it's on the farm, but Ryan went and cut with that on his own. I was nowhere near him. I put about 20 miles I gotta set you guys down. We're gonna have a fire here. I know, if you get seasick, blame the wife. Beaver 101! Sorry can't stick around for this live stream. Currently at the vet since some dogs got in with the sheep and killed and wounded a few. That sounds absolutely terrible. You gotta get some cattle around, man. I mean, the cattle, it's usually the other way around. Usually the cattle will injure the dogs. Hey. Keep up the great videos. Thank you. As far as doing the videos, I'm still doing them. It's just between the views and all the other stuff there, it was really not. I was getting the impression that I really should be looking at maybe quitting. But started posting more fieldwork videos, and that seemed to get everybody's attention because nobody wants to sit and listen to me talk, unfortunately, because that's what I'm good at. How's the Moco running? It's working really well. I think I blew a seal out of one of the shells in the cutter bar. It could just be water. I haven't actually had a chance to look at it yet. So, there we go. Hi. Old Timer Dave. Hey Travis, hope you are all well today. Doing good. Thanks for moderating, Dave. We're down a moderator. I haven't heard from Jim in a little bit of a while, and I really hope he's doing okay, but I don't know. Hey, I enjoy all the videos. I really appreciate hearing people that actually enjoy the videos. I blocked a guy last night, and I do. I don't have a whole lot of time for listening to people's bullshit. If you guys don't like watching the videos, not trying to sound like too much like a certain OLF guy, I like watching him too, but it's true. I mean, if you don't want to watch, don't watch. As far as people that comment negatively just to be jerks, I just delete you. I got enough going on in my life right now to not listen to idiots. Am I a better cook? I don't know. I'm good at grilling, so I like doing the slow cooking though. We could have these done in about 5 minutes, but not good. I like doing the slow. How do you like your new hay green system on the baler? I like it. It works. The only problem is that I reading the chemical sheet on the tote today, and it turns out that I did not put on the chemical, the hay preservative, as heavily as I should have. I ended up cutting it by about half of what it should have been. I put it on at 4 pounds per 4 pounds per ton, and it should have been 8 pounds per ton. So I would have been really slamming the stuff on, but at least it would have done what it was meant to do. Oh well. I mean, the stuff that we first had made. It's lower quality, but it's going for my cows. I mean, I'm able to at least go that route on it. I can't speak for everybody. I love the videos. Well, thank you. I appreciate that you like appreciating or watching the videos. Southeast Wisconsin. Hi. How many round bales have we got so far? We're currently sitting at 97. It sounds like it's a big number. It sounds like a lot. It's not. Over everything that I cut and the amount of bales that I got, it ran less than 1.5 tons to the acre, which is terrible. I was hoping for closer to 3. But I didn't get the fertilizer down on it, which is terrible, right? Because I've been talking to you guys about that sprayer and getting that all up and running and putting liquid fertilizer down and getting the second and third, hopefully fourth, maybe at least third cuts, hopefully, maybe, possibly growing. Sprayer parts didn't show up until 2 days ago. Started working on that. That is pretty well ready to go for the most part. The hay that we're cutting today isn't my hay, but I may just do, it's already got the chemical cleaner, the tank cleaner in it already. Well, got to run it out. I got to make sure it doesn't leak anywhere anymore, and I'm really just but I'm really intending on using it here. I wasn't planning on cultivating, at least side dressing. The cultivating video came out tonight. That video was filmed less than a week ago, maybe Monday, last Monday. Problem is that I got 60 acres, 70 acres. It was corn on corn. It looks not terrible, but it does not look how I want it to look. So it needs 60 more units of nitrogen. I'm probably going to go ahead and put it on with the cultivator and knock out any volunteer corn that's in it. Granted, it's not a lot. I also have some definite, very obvious compaction issues with it. So I'm probably going to be trying to do some summer tillage with the cultivator. You know, it's where you drop it down on the back end, so that back tine, the very last tine in the center of the row, is really digging in and turning that soil up. Sprayer operators absolutely hate when you do that because then they can't follow behind you in the row. I'm not planning on the sprayer coming through that stuff again. If I go through it with the cultivator and side dress it, it's done. Andrew wanted to Y drop it. It is what it, at this point is. I need the mechanical aspect of the cultivator. I did not start YouTube before my brother. I started this channel to kind of compliment what my brother does, and I don't really like when people criticize my brother for his video, his content. As far as him being farther behind than me and whatever else, it takes him like 8 to 16 hours to make one video. Me, it's raw, uploaded, and good to go. Exactly, Chad. Corn's not worth a lot. It's hard to get excited about putting a lot of money into a crop that no one really wants. Exactly. Old Timer Days got it right. The how farms work. Where are you at? What do you think of my name? There you go. How farms sim. Well, at least you're honest, bud. I don't know. I was asked if we were using the Green Guard from the Deere dealership. No, I'm actually using Haymax from the New Holland Massey Ferguson dealership, and it works. It's expensive, not as expensive as the Green Guard, but the fact that it's $1,200, $1,300 a tote, I already know I need another tote at least. And the next time I go through and if I go in through and make the valley, the bottom ground, I'm going to be putting that stuff on fairly heavily. Scotland's watching. That's pretty cool. There's ups and downs with both. Yes, that's one thing that really comes across really heavily with this channel is the fact that I don't really sugarcoat things. The day-to-day life is boring to a lot of people. It's not just sitting in tractors all day and driving circles in the field. Maintenance is huge. I've been doing a lot of maintenance in the machine shed here lately, like the last few months. So, thought about haylage with the weather nowadays. I've thought about haylage. If I'm going to make 100% of my first cutting in June, wrap it, and that is purely for my cattle. Slamming my head against the tractor window, getting irritated and really pissed off about the fact that the weatherman keeps dropping the ball on weather. It makes you a little bit leery when the days that are supposed to be sunshine and nice. Hey, Relina. Hi. Hi. The days that are supposed to be nice and sunny, you get rain, and then the days where they're actually calling for rain, you get gully washers that washes out my driveway. Our driveway's been gone for 4 days now. Mom was asking if I was going to come down and fix it. Yeah, I will. I should. I'll probably do it tomorrow. The problem is that it seems like everything from last year. Yeah, just got a foot of snow. That sounds absolutely terrible. It literally seems like last year and carrying over to this year, it seems like 2 days, within a week of me fixing my driveway, it washes out again. Getting tired of it. Can't help it. Don't trust the other man in Colorado that said never rains and rains every day. Exactly. I'm watching New Ag Talk, which is an absolutely terrible site to be watching, so anybody that moderates that channel or site, not to offend anybody, but that channel, like, that website is terrible. It's an online forum, but it's super duper negative. Absolutely negative. And I don't recommend it to anybody that values their sanity. I've actually really backed off on going to it. But they're saying on there that it's supposed to be really dry and everything else, but I'm just not seeing it. Oh, get weather. Is the most. You guys are weather bug. Okay, you need oil and stone for the driveway. Sure, I do. Then it's money, and I don't have a whole lot of money right now. I got a lot invested in this hay crop. Everybody wants to see the little monster. Little monster. Little monster. Renina. Renina. Say hi. Gotcha. Got your toes. Ah. Yeah.
How's my steak coming?
It's burnt.
Why?
I'm just saying. Are you done? You want it done? Yeah, she's getting huge. She's like a weed. Hey, Brittany, somebody out here called you beautiful. I know, they need to get their eye checked.
You need to get your eyes checked, Buster.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
You have the sexiest wife alive.
When did you find out about Karen?
Karen.
Joking, we're joking.
She's
Just in
sound
case.
hideous.
Yeah. Well, it's Rocket's favorite thing to do on the farm. I don't know, lay in the back of the truck. Until at least Tuesday, I have 70 acres of hay down. Yeah, no. Exactly. Well, give me a knife. Let's cut these bad boys open. I'm giving everybody that's watching the live stream seasickness. I'm not joking. About what?
Do your job.
Hey, Renee. Do my job?
Yeah.
My job is to be a farmer and a dad like
And
fourth.
cook the steak
Oh, cook?
properly.
That was number 2. That was second on the list. Brittany, don't be so sassy. It's joking. Is she still your little velociraptor? She's a little cookie monster. She doesn't eat cookies yet, but she's cute. It could have been your steak. Oh, okay, the phone's not destroyed. Sorry, guys. Don't worry, I can still hear you. Or you can still hear me. How do you like your steak? Did you say dead? Just dead. Got it. That's pretty much just dead. Oh, we got a professional. Don't cut steak right away. Rest them a minimum of 5 minutes. Damn. Well, I messed that one up then. I know, I'm just trying to do a live stream for you guys because it's been like forever. I know. The house is older than dirt. There you go. You're gonna fall over again. Who got roasted? You hurt us. I know, I'm a terrible person. At least it didn't fall into the barbecue. I know, right? I don't know, I usually go for well, medium well, give or take. Favorite skid steer for the guy that keeps asking? John Deere 330. Wheeled machine. That's what I'm looking for. I got roasted? I must have missed something then. You got too much rain, Ohio. Whoa, we got fire. How your calves doing? How many did you end up with this calving season? Calving season is not over yet. Oh, Daniel Ritchie. Dude, you just stole my heart. What? Hey, this guy says I look 22.
You look 90.
Oh, go to hell. Do we all want to see what Brittany
I
looks
think those
like?
are done.
Okay. Hey, Relina, hold this for me. Oh, there you go. She's got it. She's got it. Ah.
This is how Travis cooks. On fire.
Hey, it's called flame cooked for a reason. Actually, if we didn't have the
I
foil,
don't want my
even,
steak burnt.
I don't want the kid burnt, so. There we go. Alright, let's take these in. Let that kind of die down quick. Alright, let me talk to people on there for a hot second. Is everything on the stove done?
Yeah.
Alright, start dishing stuff out. So, while I got...
Okay. We'll go turn the grill off.
Okay. Okay, everybody that's watching. For those of you that I still have, well, I still have you. What do you guys want to see? What do you guys want to see on the rest of the story? Do I just keep trucking along the way I've been doing? Do I need to change some things? Do I need to add some things? Do I just need to quit hitting the upload button? You tell me.
Hey.
What?
I'm trying to cool the house down.
Why? Go stand outside.
Because I'm hot.
And go stand outside.
Take the baby.
Okay. I got the baby. We got the baby. Alright, let's go sit in the chair and talk to strangers. Okay, you're only allowed to talk to strangers when you're with Daddy, okay? The rest of the time you can't. It's a happy little baby. She's a happy little baby. Okay. Let's see. Keep what you're doing. Thank you. Hey, buddy. Cows, cows, and more cows. More talking about the cows. I can. There's no reason I can't. The New Holland hay rake worked exactly like it was supposed to, but we had a few issues with the repair that Dad and I did. Is that right? Those have been welded up, not because I had to, because, yeah, you know, certainty. But the plan is to take it back out and use it the next time we go to make hay. The sprayer is the big one I'd really like to get out and start using. It's basically just been used in the lot, and that's about it. Need a car seat in the tractor. Keep up the same content. I have every intention of taking somebody with me in the future. She's just too small right now. I've actually had to pull the dad card, and I actually came home early, like noon, and not actually done the farm, gone to the farm a couple days just because somebody needed to be watched. So that's really don't get a choice. If we need to watch her, I need to watch her. I do like you and Britt doing live streams together as well. Yeah, I do want to try to keep doing the live streams. It's just that it's been really hectic around here lately, and trying to coordinate. And we're usually doing supper so late as it is. I mean, between hay and cultivating.
We've been doing supper so late that Travis hasn't been getting supper.
Well, that's not my fault. I was actually home in time last night, and I didn't get it.
You know what?
What?
Don't sass the woman.
Oh, it's two. It's 2 against 1.
What do you mean 2 against 1?
She's on my side.
She gets her dinner.
Well, she's on my side. No,
she's
on. Yeah, she's on my side.
She's not on
my
my
side.
side.
We won't tell Mom, okay? She seems like such a chill baby. Yeah, she's actually not too bad when she's got a full belly. She just got a bottle, but otherwise it's diaper, bottle, nap. So I mean, she's pretty easy to work with. Teach you how to work in the 76. I can run you guys down through what I need to do to maintain the baler and the disc bind and everything else, what I have to do to get it ready to go again. I started on a video the other night to show you everything I had to do to the round baler and things I did different to the round baler to get that ready to go again. It is ready to go again and unhooked, but I started that video at least a dozen times and I just couldn't get it to come out right, so I let it go. So I couldn't really help that. Trying to do a little bit more of the field work, tractor running videos than just the talking stuff right now, because it seems like a lot of people have pretty well been tired of hearing me talk. Oh. Pat Kelly, got to go to bed. Night, night, kissed her family. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it. Say thank you, Erlina. Thank you. Thank you, Pat. Yeah, I hope you don't sound that masculine. I hope she doesn't sound like that when she starts talking.
Yeah, I hope not either, because that was awful.
Yes, but she's so cute. She's so cute as you are. What?
You need to do something with all these CDs.
Well, you don't throw away classics. Don't change. I bet your dogs love Relina very much. Calvin, when Calvin goes to our in laws for supper, or not supper, during the day, like when my in laws watch her, and Calvin goes with her sometimes, they say Calvin will actually follow him around, follow her, whoever's carrying her. They'll follow Relina around the house, and he'll stay with Relina. Dad isn't the type to make a YouTube channel. She's yeah, I'd say she's a chatterbox. She says all sorts of stuff. It's just that it is her bedtime. What is it, 9? So we tried putting her to bed already, and she wasn't having it. Da-da-da. Yeah, you actually like to hear me talk, because sometimes we learn things. Well, you might not be learning the right things, but hopefully you're learning something. When you have the bat wing fold up on one side, does the side up in the air, does it still spin? Yes, if you fold it up, the bat wing arm, side, wing still does turn even when you fold it up. She is a doll. Yeah, she is really pretty. She's a good kid. I like her. So everybody should be happy that, I at least like my kid. Who did I say that to? Ryan Flash or either my buddy Ryan or Andrew? One. I think it was my buddy Ryan. I told him that. It's like, well, at least I like my kid. And he's like, well, that's a good thing. But I don't know. What am I supposed to do? My grandparents gave their 10th and 11th grandchild on the way. Oh, have their 10th. Okay. Good for them. When did we have a kid? How old is she? December 30th?
Yes.
I guessed right. Yeah, that's when we had a kid.
She's very smart.
How is the rest of the hay coming along? That's how we're going to end this video. I don't play Farming Simulator, especially not 19. If anything, I'm probably going to go back and play Farming Simulator 13 because that's one of the first one I started on. I still have all my mods, all my fun stuff on it, and I'm more nostalgic that way. That's what I used to play before I went to go milk cows. So, to end this video, how is the rest of the hay coming along? We just cut everything that almost everything that my dad has. Ryan cut that with the Coon sprayer or Coon cutter today. I cut waterways and some pasture. I didn't get everything, all the waterways cut at my place simply because it started to rain and somebody was calling me wondering where I was at. So I called it quits. But then after that, I have to cut the valley yet. And I did pick up another 20 some acres other than just the valley. So I actually have, right, if I got to do head math real quick, it's right around 80-ish acres of my own to make yet. So that's first cut. And I would have liked to have it done before the middle of June. And it is starting to look more and more realistic looking at the forecast because it does need so much time to dry out down there that we may already be just figuring on July before I get first cut off the valley. I hate to say that. I absolutely hate saying that. I'm just being realistic. So I could be cutting second cut off the bench, off the stuff you guys already saw me make, and be cutting first cut in the bottom at the same time. That's a very real possibility. But if that's the case, I can get it done in July. I'm going to come back and hit it fairly heavy with the liquid fertilizer, with the sprayer, and cross my fingers for a very healthy second and third cut. So with that, we're at 30 minutes long, and a little turkey's... You're wide awake, aren't you?
No, I think I'm yawning.
Is she? She starts rubbing her... Oh, yeah, she's trying to rub her eyes. Ah, she's such a cute kid. All right. I will do another live stream in the future here. Just because it is what it is. I'll try to talk to you guys some more, be a little bit more active again. Trying to keep posting on Instagram, so if you guys are not... I do have Farming Simulator 19, I just don't play it. What? Relina? Yeah. What? She's slowly migrating down off my lap. She's going to start crying. All right. I'll do some more Instagram pictures going forward here. The rest of the story, Travis, those of you that are interested in what it is. Same thing with the live streams. Keep an eye out. We'll be doing them. So until next time, take care, take it easy, keep in touch. I'll talk to you guys later.